YouTube. What's up, YouTube? Bart over here, custom made over here in Jacksonville, Florida. Today, got a temp fade haircut video for y'all. Trying to see if I pull it up on the TV. Anyways, today I'm gonna be using my CMBS clippers right here. Also be using these fabulous FX T edges, and this is gonna be a quick tempo fade. You guys got any questions, comments, or concerns? Don't forget to hit me up on my comment section. Follow me on Instagram, the custom underscore made underscore cuts. Shout out to Barber Illuminati. Shout out to 1+1 Barber out there in Africa, Ghana, West Africa. And let's do it. All right, so I'm gonna start off by drawing my guideline right here on the temple area on my client. Then I'm gonna do the same thing right here on the back. You can see that super clear. Drawing a guideline right here. This is the bald line. Like I said, this is pretty straightforward, easy haircut. Cause we're not doing too much. It's a simple haircut. Actually, when I started cutting hair, this was one of my hardest haircuts to do. I thought it was just so complicated because I felt like I didn't have enough room to do a haircut. But now that I'm a more experienced barber, I actually realized that it's a lot less work than usual. So all I did was open up my blade all the way open, and then I'm gonna go up about a quarter inch. Now I'm not sure how clear the camera is. A quarter inch could probably look like bald still, but to me right here, I still see a whole lot of hair right here. Now I'm gonna close the blade all the way, and I'm gonna get rid of that bald line. Very simple. Okay. Now I'm gonna open the blade 2 notches, and I'm gonna fade right in between. It's just that simple. Okay. Then I'm gonna close it down 1 notch. Let me get right below that area. Real simple. All right. Then I'm just brushing the area. Sometimes I like to brush and comb just to make sure I got the hair evenly distributed. My bad. I know this kind of hurt. So now I'm gonna put on my one guard. I don't know if y'all can see this. One guard opened all the way. Okay. It never pushed all the way down, so it's opened all the way. I'm gonna go up another quarter inch and fade into the top portion of the haircut. There you go. Very simple. And the reason I'm doing so many, going over the hair so many times is just to make sure that I got everything evenly cut. Because this is one of those haircuts that if you don't do it right, you're gonna have to come back and do more steps. It doesn't matter really, but for education purposes, I'm just trying to get it right for you guys. So now I got the lever closed all the way. fading right below the highest point. Okay. And then just like I did before, from all the way down, 1, 2. Okay. All right. Here we go. Now I'm fading right in between right here. Just as simple as that. And now you guys can see the fade, okay? Now what I'm gonna do is get my half guard, put the half guard on, close the blade all the way, and get right in between. And there you have it. That's the fade right there. Okay. So now I'm just turning my half guard around. Make sure everything is cut right. I'm going in the other direction. And I'm gonna close it back up. Now this right here, I call it detailing. You don't have to do this, but I see little small imperfections here and there. And I just try to get my work done right. So you guys could get a pretty good idea of how to do this. Okay, and I'm gonna do the same thing with the back, okay? Open the lever all the way. You go up about 1/4 inch. Very simple. So I go up 1/4 inch. What's the next step? Close the lever all the way. Now that the lever's closed all the way, I'm gonna get rid of that bottom line. And like I said, this is a pretty easy process, a 3-step process. If you can count to 3, you can cut hair. Get that bottom line out. Then I'm gonna open the lever, fade right in between the opened all the way and the closed all the way. Now, like I said, I'm not sure if you can pick all this up on camera, but I can actually see it right here. So the next step is to get my one guard. All right. Now sometimes I would go from no guard to the half guard, but I actually skip a step by jumping to the 1 guard. So I go from 0 to 1 and then back down to halves. Okay, I had the lever open all the way with the 1 guard, and I'm fading to the highest point right here, right below where the hair starts to transition into the fro. Okay, and like I said, I'm going over this hair so many times because I want to make sure everything's evenly distributed. All right, now I'm gonna close my lever. Now that the lever's closed, I'm gonna fade right below that to get in order to get a nice transition. Shout out to everybody watching this video live. Barber Illuminati, what's up? And don't forget, y'all, add me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram. I'm also on Facebook. That's custom underscore made underscore cuts on Instagram. And on Facebook, follow me at Custom Made Barber Shop or Custom Made Barber on Facebook. Okay, so that was closed all the way. Now, I'm gonna grab my half guard. Half guard. Closed all the way still. And I'm gonna get right in between the no guard and the 1 guard. And I got the half guard closed all the way. I just opened the half guard one notch, closed it back. And like I said, I call this detail work just to make sure the transition is good. Let me jump back over on this side. There we go. Real simple, straight to the point, y'all. All right, now grab my T edges, y'all. And straighten my client out real quick. I know his neck probably hurt. So grab my T edges. Start right here above the ear. I'm gonna draw his hairline. This is where the magic starts to happen right here. You draw the hairline, the blend start to come in a little bit better. You can see it a little better. We do the same thing on this side right here. You see the fade a little bit better once you draw the hairline. Now I know these T edges could be a little bit sharp, so please excuse me to my client if it is. And that is that side right there. Now, as I say on most of my videos, I do not like to do the hairline, the front hairline on my videos because it's hard for me to stand directly in front of my client and do it. But I will do it for this video's sake. And I always start in the middle and I work my way to the left. Okay? And this is just what works for me when I start in the middle and work my way to the left. Yeah, get a nice straight hairline. Okay. Now, when I do the sidebar right here, always try to make sure I line it up with the eyebrows. Unless you have a client that has a funny shaped face or head, you don't want to line it up with the eyebrows if the head is shaped funny. But when you got somebody that got a perfectly shaped face, you go ahead and line the sidebars with the eyebrows, and it'll be pretty even at the end. And that's the secret. Don't forget, line the sidebars up with the eyebrows. Bam. There you go. Now let's go back to this side right here. We're gonna do the same thing. Line the sidebars with the eyebrows. Now, anybody that's interested in purchasing my CMBS clippers, want to cut like me, or want to be able to get a clean fade or a fresh fade like me, I suggest you hit me up on Instagram or Facebook, and I'll do what I can to get you a nice pair of clippers for the low. where you don't have to spend a big ticket price on clippers and trimmers and stuff. Um, I'm in the process of trying to see if I could get to sell these CMBS clippers on Amazon. And I get you guys in the game for the low. And like I said, these are a real good start pair of starter clippers. Somebody starting out, want to learn how to cut hair, might be a parent, a mom, or a barber student, want a cheap or affordable pair of clippers that work good. And you can start out with these CMBS clippers, okay? All right, now I'm gonna try doing my Kiss Express enhancement on camera. I ain't do this in a while, but I'm gonna do it, and this is just gonna enhance my haircut a little bit better. And how I normally start is just by using a regular flyer, putting it right here in position, and then just spraying evenly right there, doing the same thing. Not sure if my shoulder's in the way. These are not cordless. This is not a pair of cordless airbrush, but actually got this spray gun for sale on my website as well. Go to custommadebarberschool.com. You can buy these spray guns for the low. And I got this spray gun hooked up to a master airbrush kit. I could post a link on the bottom of this video. You can find them on Amazon. And that, my friend, is the haircut. Like I said, if you guys got any questions, comments, or concerns about this haircut, don't forget to leave a comment. Hit me up on Instagram. Hit me up on Facebook. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys soon. Peace.